Okay. We are live, boys. Hey, howdy, hey. DrJaceAttorney back again with another Spyro Let's Play. I know I overshot our goals from last week. I know we wanted to wrap things up with Spyro the Dragon and just, conclude the entire game, or at least, the first run to get everything. But we didn't do that. We kind of got stuck on a lot of zones going into the stage, right? But this time, I am 90% certain that this is the last world that we're in, which is the Dreamweaver world. There's only, I think, 4 worlds left in this world. After that, we have to be done with Spyro. Obviously, I am gonna come back to these games and do my plat run that I usually do for games that I really, really, really love. And Spyro, the entire Spyro trilogy, I adore. So we are going to do that in a second for sure. Whoa. Mary, thank you for the like. I am doing fine. How are you? I am doing swell. It's always a good day when I'm booting up Spyro. I'm having a good day, and I'm excited to have an even better day while we're booting up Spyro 1. And thank you for the share too. I haven't even started anything yet, but no, I thank you, and I'm glad to hear that you are doing well. Always fantastic to know. When any of my viewers are doing well, because that's what we should all be doing if we're going to tune into a stream. We're here to have fun and just have a good time. Let me boot this up while I'm while I'm off rambling, while they set the rest of this stuff up. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we were on that stage. I recall this. I do recall this. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. All right. Let's start this bad boy, right? Let's start the final run until the platinum run of Spyro the Dragon. Dark Passage. So these guys are invincible, right? Oh, I thought they were invincible. Yeah, he is. He is invincible. Alright. I think he's alive still. Can we touch him? I bet you there was a gimmick with him and like how the enemies were, positioned maybe? Pugs. Why pugs? Why pugs? I don't know why pugs, but hey. We'll deal with it. I still don't know what that's supposed to do, but hey, we'll keep moving along. Casilla!
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Bro, I'm like 5 hub worlds in. I love that way they animated a lot of these dragons, because Back in the days, we didn't really have we had the dragons with like just color swaps, and that's it. They animated them. They gave them their own unique style. I don't think there's been a single dragon that I've seen and thought, yeah, that's copy and paste from Dragon 34 from like, you know, 20 hours ago, however long we've been playing. Oh, so it changes the monster, right? Is that? Can we still? We can. Oh crap! He can spit us. Okay. Okay. So that's the important stuff. We gotta watch out. He makes them a little bit stronger, a little bit more menacing. Giovanni, damn, it's Giovanni. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. That was like a baby Cupid or something. All right, that's probably gonna be something. Manuel, thank you for the like as well, friend. Azizi. His eyes.
Thank you.
No, those are his glasses. Those are his glasses. I was about to say, that was going to be so wild. I feel like we can glide over there. Let's glide over there. It's really weird that they have all these little guys here. These well, I might as well use them. Oh, and that's how we get down there, huh? There we go. I like how they're like literally pugs in one way, and then in the other they are just. Okay, can you like start? Thank you. They're pugs, and then they're like these monstrosities. Like when you flame them off, that's just. I find that hilarious. I find it hilarious. All right. Oops. Amin. Thank you for the like, fellow friend, fellow anime enthusiast. Let's see. Might as well go here. Abada.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
All right. Commitment. Confidence. Ooh, he fell in that purple goo. All right. Ooh, okay. I think I heard like a statue somewhere. No? Maybe. Oh, no, we got that over there. Ah, there we go. Nice.
Thank you for releasing me.
That's one thing they haven't changed with all of them. Some of them have the generic lines still, but hey. It's all good. Alright. Clutch. Alright. find us? Nope. Oh, it's probably the one on the left, right? Oh, crap. He tried to hit us. Mahmood, thank you for the like. Trying to piece together what direction to go, and let's go this way. Did we not go this way? Oh no, because we flew that way, that's why. Alright, we're gonna wait. Alright. Come on. I don't even think the dogs attack at all. Oops. I don't think they attack. You know, they attack when they're in their, you know, buffed form, but that's about it. They don't do anything else. Okay. Bakari. Those slippers.
I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right.
Fantastic. But those slippers, my man. Those slippers. That's it. Right, level complete. Let's go home. I think that was, even in the last stream, I think that was probably the smoothest run I've had collecting this. Lima Sam, thank you for the follow, fellow Saiyan. But like that was like the cleanest run I had in just going through the level without having to backtrack and just moving along. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy. Let's see, let's flame you. Get the dragonfly. Bada boom. Are you gonna shoot this guy? Are you gonna shoot him? Maybe not. Oh crap, is he shooting at me? Fool's Errand, what was that? Chase through 3 armored fools in a row. Okay. They have some tricky secret trophies. Oh, we're gonna have to kill that guy up there. Oh crap, there's a couple of things all over the place. Okay, so one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Probably gotta shoot them. That just changes them, right? Okay. Can we shoot, can we break it? That would have been cool. I feel like there's something secret with this cannon that we're supposed to do aside from just killing those enemies over there, but or not killing them, making them smaller. Are they smaller? They were smaller. Okay, so we're gonna leave them like that. Let's get this guy. Zikomo.
Hello, Spyro.
Nicely done.
I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Solid, solid. Now we gotta figure out how to get to that other side. Unless can we like make a U-turn? Can we make a U-turn? Yes. Ooh, we made it. We made it. Wait a minute. We've done this already. Oh my god. Okay. I thought we were making a big brain move right there. Layla. I think Layla. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Okay, so we're at the wrong place again. And he slapped us around. Okay. Okay. What's over here? Ooh, there is a stage this way. Santiago Ortiz, thank you, friend.
Well done, Spyro. Nasty's world is not. Are you ready to go?
No, we'll stay here. Good God, I hope there's not another world. I swear to God, man, I really suck at this. I really suck at predicting how far we are. I could probably relieve a lot of this if I just look up beforehand. What's the last world before, you know, the final battle or the... I just keep doing this. We are finishing Spyro today. That is a fact. That is happening. That is happening. No matter what. Is that like a tooth fairy? Like, who the hell is that? Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, so what is he? What do you do? Oh, you do this. Why, thank you, sir. I mean, okay, I actually want to see what they do. You just whack me with the flower? Is that it? Okay, I guess. Ooh, he actually almost got me, though. What do you do? We got a couple directions we can go in. Let's go to the right. Oh, come on. Sparks, my man. Do my feet have to be on the ground? Okay. That's... We need a key. That's for sure. There's something up there. We gotta get that for sure. We will get that in a second. Wasn't this lowered? Oh, or unless... Actually, maybe that's what this second guy is for. The Masked Gamer, my fellow friend. Thank you, my man. Thank you. Thank you for the like. Rescued Unica.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Take care.
I kind of liked his design. He had a harp and everything. I wanted to see a little bit more of him, but okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay, hold on. So, what do you do? What are you doing? Okay, you're for that way. So let's try this. Oh no! Oh, I bet there was like a achievement for blaming these these ladies, these lovely ladies, once or twice. But damn, Tawan? Tuwan. I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you for the like, friend. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Nice. Solid. We got it. We got it. Oh, RE2. I loved it, man. I loved it. I was able to beat it. You know, we defeated Mr. X with the good old rocket launcher from our friend Ada Wong. And, yeah, it was overall pretty good. I'm obviously going to replay it again once... I want to play it again to do the Claire stuff, and then if there's anything else after that, I also want to do that part as well. But, you know, since I finished that game once, I figured, hey, I'm really close to finishing Spyro. Why not wrap things up with a classic, as you say? Perfect. Perfect way to cap that. But... yeah, I figured, hey, why not revisit a classic that I've been meaning to beat for a while. This game's super fun. It's awesome. I love it. I love it. So we're going to wrap it up because I made a promise last time, and we're finishing this. We are finishing this game today. We are finishing it. Okay. Let's glide over that way. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Oh, God. Just might as well just let him sink. Good God. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. The thing with Spyro, at least the first one, your jumps need to be really precise. So like I gotta make this jump perfect. No 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 you don't. There we go. How long do you stream on a daily basis? Usually I try to stream at the I say at least twice a week. But on average, I want to say I stream like maybe 3 to 4 times a week. It really just depends on if my schedule allows it. And then just in terms of how long I stream for, usually I go for the 2-hour mark. I feel like I get pretty far in whatever game I'm playing that I'm like, okay, this is pretty good. I like it. But then there are moments like yesterday with Resident Evil where I was just having so much fun. I just kept going. I was getting to the 3.5 hour mark. I was enjoying it. So you have some games like that, and I'll just keep going. It really depends. It really depends on the game. Something like this, I feel like I'm really close to the end. I want to finish it. You know, I want to get to that end. Okay, wait. So we definitely need to flame you. Oh, we messed up. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, we're set. Perfect. We got the key. Now we can go. Nice. Nice. And we missed some gems right here. Got that chest. I want to say that's it. Oh. Okay, there's some on the steps. Gotta be careful. Make sure we get all of them. Oh, is that Jacques? That's Jacques. I bet you that's Jacques.
Any advice
The way he
before
was
this battle?
summoned.
Advice? A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Is he like knitting yarn? Bro, these dragons are wild. Alright, what military calls you gotta drop everything. Hey man, no, don't worry about it. Thank you for just even stopping by to watch it. And thank you for your service, man. I didn't know you were in the military. That's awesome. That's awesome to hear. So let's see. Okay, so he's one of those guys. He just keeps running. He just keeps running. Okay, sometimes he stops. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's see if we can get him this time. Okay, he just keeps zipping around. There we go. Awesome. Damn, those were 25 a pop? Jesus. Okay. Oh, wait, that's not... Wait, is that all, though? Let's go. 100% complete. We out. Yeah, man, I'm probably... trying to think of, like, when's a good time. I'm probably going to stream the Claire Let's Play. I want to say... I mean, maybe I can squeeze it in tomorrow. For sure, we're starting it next week. For sure, we're starting it next week. At the latest. Because I really want to play Claire, and I want to see, like, you know, what scenes are, you know, what scenes are different, how the ending is different. I hear a lot of good things about Claire and just a lot of the Resident Evil cast. I just want to see how her story wraps up. And how she viewed, like, a lot of this stuff. Because we got Leon's perspective for the most part, and he was infatuated with Ada Wong so much. But, yeah, man, would love to have you in on the stream for sure. For the Claire Let's Play. Okay, so let's see. Alright, we're set. So let's go. Let's go bonk those guys. Let's see. Boom, boom, and then we had something over here, right? Well, we have him, but let's get this first. Rescued Latif.
Welcome to the dream.
He kind of looks like
While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected. And prepare for what is not there.
He looks like, God, what's that? What's that guy's name from Overwatch? It started with a Z or an X? A Z or an X? Zangief? I'm butchering the name, man. I know I'm butchering the name. I was about to say Zendaya. Zenyatta? Zenyatta? Is that his name? From Overwatch, you know, the healer, the monk guy. I think that's him. Yeah. Anyways, that dragon looked a lot like him, so that was cool. Guessing probably because they're like monk type characters. Lofty Castle. Is that what we're doing next? I think so. Yeah, Lofty Castle it is. Away we go. Yeah, man, I have no idea either. I know it's a character from Overwatch. He's the healer. He floats around. He throws those, like, he had the same necklace, and he throws them to heal people and do more damage, like, as a debuff. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Overwatch is fun. Sometimes. Sometimes it's fun. Oh, man. I think there's, like, 12K total for the gems in the game. I think there is. That's one thing I'm not giving this game enough credit for, because, you know, Joe, thank you for the like. Thank you. The enemy designs. There's so many enemy designs in this game. Like, every level, for the most part, has its own, like, take. Like, we haven't seen whatever the hell these things are. Like, these bird pufferfish looking things. Like, what the hell is that? I don't know, but it's cool. I like that it's different. So what was this guy doing? That's how we beat him. He didn't even attack me. I think Spyro was just being a dick for the most part with that. Do these even attack me? These don't even attack me either. I feel Okay, no, it does. It does. You have to be in its way. You have to be in its way. Okay. Now I feel less bad. Maybe if I got a little bit closer to the balloon guy, he would have straight up lost it and just whacked me. Let's see. Whoa. Let's dodge, boy. Whoa. Wait, did we? Oh, we freed a fairy. Okay. That's cool. I bet we need that for. Wait, do we? Oh, they probably raised this platform. Yeah, so we gotta free all the fairies. Do not feed the fairies. No siree. Do not feed them. Okay. Andika, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the likes and follows. Spyro appreciates it too. Spyro's a G, man. Spyro's a G. Alright. But Mudada. He has a doll.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
Yo, no, you're not just gonna walk away after that, right? You gotta explain that. What the hell was that? Okay, all right, yeah, all right. We just take it as is. Take it as is. Well, we don't want to go down there yet. I want to get the key that's needed for that area. I feel like it's... Is that the key down there? Robiol, thank you, friend, for the like. Thank you. Where the hell is the key? Because I kind of want to do a single, like, run-ish type. That even made sense. Sounds like they all... Ooh, all puffed up. Charge through 4 puffers in a row. I'm telling you, man, a lot of these trophies are just, like, very stage-specific, so I'm likely going to have to run back through these stages to get the plaque, because maybe I killed certain enemies the wrong way, or I didn't, like, I guess, yeah, maybe I didn't progress through the level a correct way. Little things like that. I could have flamed all those baddies. I could have. What do they even do? Like, what do they... Okay, he does swing. They do swing. Okay. So now I feel less bad for sure, having to deal with it. So we definitely need to free someone in there. Okay, so we want to... Are they all gonna come here? Fairy magic activate. Ooh, we got the key. Nice. Okay. Ooh, Seni. The flex. His horns are electric.
Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle too. See where it takes you.
I feel like we're almost done with this stage though. There's no super ramp that I've seen. Not that I've seen. I mean, I don't think there is. Yeah, I haven't seen one. But oh well, we gotta kill this last enemy right here, because he cheap-shotted his way out of death. And there we go. Alright, so let's see what's this way. Oh, okay. I spoke too soon. Just wow. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea where that took me. I probably missed so much. I did. 100% I did. Oh boy. Whoa, that poppin'. Holy crap. Y'all saw that, right? That was crazy. That was such heavy poppin'. They didn't even exist on this plane until I got that close.
Thank you for releasing me.
Okay. Well, first things first. I bet you there's a trophy tied to this, likely. I bet you there is. Like freeing all the fairies. Come on. Bye. Alright. Let's see. Okay, that's to go there, but we don't want to go there. We want to go here. swing and a miss, boy. Okay. Let's go that way. Let's see where that leads us. What's even down there? Oh, probably gonna drop into the water. It's gonna funnel us all the way to the water. Ooh. Let's see what's this way. Okay, so now we can use that. Okay, we still got a bit of a ways to go in finishing this stage, so let's, so definitely here, because we need to do this area for sure. Let's start on this side. Nothing over here. Nope. I stand corrected. I guess there's not anything for freeing the last fairy in the stage. You would think there would be because, I mean, I don't know. There's, I don't know, man. Like, there's not that many stages where you free like fairy creatures. So that is certainly odd. That is odd. I feel like there's something over there. I feel like I can go over there. I'm pretty sure we can. It's probably... Oh, that's probably when we went into the that area with the supercharged. The supercharge. Crap, now I gotta remember where the hell that is. Crap. I think I went the wrong way. I think that's what happened. Let's do this again. Okay. So we went this way, right? And then... Which way did we go this way? I think we went this way. Yeah. We went this way. Huzzah. And then we supercharged. Yeah, that's what that was. There we go. There we go. Okay. I love it. Mwah. Chef's kiss. And away we go. Oh boy. Good stuff, good stuff. We're almost there to that 12K. I wonder if the 12K is tied to the secret area, because I know if you like fully collect everything, there's like a hidden world where you can like stock up on gems and whatnot. It's just like a treasure room to make you feel good that you got everything. So I'm actually curious about that. Which way was I supposed to go? Because there were enemies here. No, there's still... Right? I thought... Because we collected stuff. Luis for the follow. Friend. Thank you so much. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. And thank you for liking the stream as well, friend. Thank you. Thank you. Damn. Okay. The first time in a hub world where we are kind of like, huh? Where do we go? Okay. This will be interesting. Okay. I'm a fan too, man. It's good. It's good to meet a fellow fan. It's good to meet a fellow fan. This game was my childhood, man. I just love it. To see it remade in the vision that I saw it back in the day, like it's beautiful. I love it. I love, because like it's cool to see it visually like this now, but back in the day on the PS1, this is how we saw it. This is literally how we saw the game. This was Spyro to us. I wasn't gonna let him touch. I was gonna let him touch that again. Okay. Nice. That's the last icy flight. That's gonna be one of the flying levels. 300 level complete. Yeah, hub world complete. And then I just noticed. Hold on a second before we do that level. Did we come that way? I think we did. I must be going bananas. Yeah, we came that way for sure. Icy flight. Let's go. Let's see here. Yeah, man, on PS. Oh, I mean that's unfortunate. I wish everyone could have played it on PS1 back in the day. I mean, even today, you could probably get it for really dirt cheap if you really want to go the retro way and play the game in its original format. I honestly wouldn't be able to recommend it just because, you know, we have this, right? And this is like the definitive way to play it, in my opinion. I'm sure there's some enthusiasts that would disagree. You know, maybe there's some gimmick or something with the gameplay that's not one for one the same as the original. But in all honesty, this game easily trumps the original in every way. But yeah, man, these were one of the few games I could actually play back then. You know, because I grew up in one of those households where it was like, it has to be rated E for everyone, you know? And not many games. I mean, there were a lot of games back then that were like that. You know, you got Mario, Banjo-Kazooie, Spyro, Crash. You had a lot of them. But, yeah, this was definitely one of my go-to games back then. I messed this up bad. I did that lights, chests, where do they exist? I don't know. Mahmood, thank you so much for the like. Oh crap. Oh my god, I hate the flying ones where you have to juggle multiple things, because there's a chest right there. Oh yeah, we messed up, bro. We messed up. Okay. What we likely have to do, we have to land a couple times. We probably have to do that. There was a chest right there. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's just do this. Okay. Oh, whoa, he went down. I don't know about that. Oh, that was on? Oh my god, okay. Okay. Okay, so we got that one. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Where's the last chest? Oh my god. Oh, we messed up. We messed up. I at least want to see where the last chest is so I know. Okay, it's tucked away in the corner because of course it is. So I'm going to buy the Crash Team Racer and the Crash Trilogy. Yeah, Lily, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, man, Crash Team Racing, especially if you have a group of friends to play with, super fun game. Super fun game. I cannot recommend that enough. And the Trilogy, I'll admit it is a lot more difficult than Spyro had any right to be, but the games are super well made. Super well made. They stand the test of time for sure. Okay. Oh. Okay. Juliana, thank you. Thank you for the like. Oh my god. Okay. Baby steps. Baby steps. Okay. But yeah, man, Crash back then, regardless of how difficult the games may have been, those games were my bread and butter, man. Like, Crash 3 in particular, to me, that was just the best Crash game, hands down. Crash 1 hasn't aged as well as the other ones, but you can literally let me play either Crash 1 or I mean Crash 2 or Crash 3, and I will have fun regardless because they're so good. They're so good. Okay. I hear another choo-choo train. Another choo-choo train. Choo-choo train. Okay. Wait, why was there fire? Why was there fire? Oh my god, that fire distracted me! Damn you! Damn you, damn you, damn you. Oh god, where are the other ones? That fire ended the run, damn it. Oh man. I'm telling you, bro. Okay. Let's try this again. I mean, we kind of have a good layout of the stage. No. Yes, we're retrying that for sure. Okay. Okay. What would have been cool is if you get a bonus, like, at the end once you complete a set. That's asking for too much, man. That'd be too easy. Okay, last set should be right here. No! Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. I think this is the way we went last time. And the last one right here. Fly like an eagle till I'm free. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I know that song. Listen, man, back in the day, that was the jam. Regardless of what song, regardless of what notion that song is tied to now, that song was the jam. Plus, I was just singing the trophy. I was just singing the trophy name. What are you guys talking about? Okay, so we're set, right? Yeah, we're done with this world. All right. Let's go to, yep, Gnasty's world. Gnasty's world. That's where we're going. We're going to the Gnasty world.
Well done, Spy. Yes, are you ready to go?
Let's go. I hope to God it's not another hub world, man. I'm tired of breaking my promises. It has to be. It has to be the final world. 10,500. Okay. Kind of. Yeah, kind of is.
Needle it.
Nope. Stay here, friend. I just want to go. Oh, no. Damn you. Alright. Let's see. So that's Gnorc Cove. That's probably where he is. So let's see what this is. I'm curious. I'm curious what this is. Rescued Delbin.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Gnasty's world now.
Did he?
Spyro, and you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in
SpongeBob?
each of Gnasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Gnorc himself.
Okay. No, I mean, that, you know, it's Tom Kenny voicing Spyro in this one, so I wonder if that was a unique line where he just threw that in there. That was SpongeBob's voice. So he's like, I'm ready. That's cool. That's cool. That's a little Easter egg. The smoke on that is really nice. I like the cartoony bounciness of it. That's nice. That's beautiful. And also, did we free that dragon earlier? I'm sure there's a joke with it or something. I don't know. These dragons are so unique. I don't know if I rescued one called Delbin? Delbin? I don't know. I don't know if I freed him or not, but likely did. So Gnorc Cove. And down we go. Ooh, I think I kind of remember how this stage looked like. I think I do. Because I think it was like a brown, like a doo-doo brown. Back in the old days, you know. Oh, okay. Okay, so... That's cool. I like that. So wait, can we... Wait. Nice! I thought it would squish us, honestly. So that's cool. Nice. Is this all like oil? Is this like an oil field? No. It's just a cove where they're polluting the water. Damn you, Gnorc. There we go. So what happened if I flamed him? Would he have... I don't know. I'm curious to see what would have happened. Let's get the bottom floor stuff first. Okay, so that's what happens when we flame them first. Ooh. Okay, Monica, thank you for the like. All right, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. So what we got? I think we're set. We're set. Latif. No, we definitely saved Latif before. That's the.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's.
That's the Zenyatta.
I'd be shaking in my Gnorc boots if I were him.
But he didn't mention it this time. I remember this dragon because I made a big deal about him. We saved him in the Artisan Hub world. We saved him there, and I remember him. I just remember him, and he had the same name too. So it's just so odd. It's just odd, man. That's super weird. That some of these dragons that we freed already are being captured again. Justine, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Spyro appreciates the like too. This little peppy little dragon. Damn, okay, so what happens if we go down here? Who's in here? Alright, let's shoot you over there. Okay, so we gotta get on that side. Can we like fire it over there? No, we cannot. That hits us. So we gotta do it from up there. Okay. Oh, that was like a ricochet effect. Okay. That's cool. Okay, let's get this. Can we go in here? Nope. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, so let's see. The domino effect, man. That's cool. That's cool how they lined that up. Alright, let's see here. Thomas. Do we free Thomas before?
I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
I bet.
You gotta believe.
Was that an inside joke? Was I supposed to get that? He like laughed to the side, like. Dude, I love Tom Kenny, man. The dude is awesome. Oh, that time it didn't do anything. Get that last gem right here. Nice. Okay. That's just so satisfying. I don't know why. Okay. Did I got one of them. Apparently. Oh, there's a key that we need here. Okay. Well, we haven't seen a key yet. So it's gotta be somewhere close by. Did the thing explode? Like, it just blew up in our face. I guess it didn't like show up in the environment completely. Like it didn't raise up all the way. Oh, no, no, no. This. Ooh. Okay. Cha-ching, boys. All right. They love these barrels in this level, man. That one barely made it. Alright, there we go. $400. Level complete. Let's go. Bro, we're at the 12K mark, man. We're right there. All right. Okay, so that world's open up. That had a lot of gems in it. Okay. That's cool. So what's this? Twilight Harbor. Okay. Whoa, psychopath. What's up, my man? I let that happen. I kind of wanted to see his animation. That's cool. Kind of reminds me of Splatoon a little bit. Anyone here play Splatoon? I like Splatoon. Silly. Whoa. Silly game. I like silly games. There we go. Oh, something right here. That's why we always do 360 views, boys. That's why we always do that. Alright. Ooh, that guy is having a little bit too... Oh, he could turn around? Okay. All right. I didn't know. I thought he was just going to shoot one direction. Okay. So we've got to open that somehow.
For rescuing me.
Fancy. Is he talking to me? He's talking to me. That's so cool. Sorry, buddy. Oh, man. Wasn't this guy juggling the barrels earlier? He was doing something crazy before. Ooh. Oh, he looks like Rambo. That's the joke. That's cool. I like that. I like that. Okay, yeah, see, that one was doing that. Oh, oops. Okay, I guess some of them do... Okay, he did both animations, though. Alright. Solid. Okay, that raises that. I wonder what for. Oh, there's probably a supercharged thing somewhere here. I bet you. Cletus.
Be on the lookout for North Commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
All dragons found. Whoa. Whoa, who? Oh, this guy. Okay. I see you. I see you. Okay. Well, we should let's do the supercharge thing. Let's do that. Yeah, look, it's right here. There you go. Probably how we get up there. Damn, how do we destroy that thing over there? What the hell? Well, there's something right there. It's an extra 1-up. I'm actually curious. What do we have to do? Does a barrel come up right here? No, that's a save point. Huh. I'm actually curious what we're supposed to do. Alright, well. No matter what, we know there's going to be one chest at least that's left open. So, there's no worries about that. Because, let's see what's over here. Whoa, he got out a shot? Okay. Yeah, some of these guys getting out some shots like out of nowhere. And I wonder if this stuff was pink in the original game? I feel like it... He got us good. He got us. He got us. That was good. That was good. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. But I wonder if in the original game it was pink. Okay. We could probably skip most of these guys. Okay. Okay, he still got a clean shot in. Bro, no way! What? Okay. Okay. We gotta crack the knuckles anime style. We gotta take this a little bit more seriously. Bro, these lucky shots, man, I swear. Oh, okay, so you cannot, so you have to flame them. There we go. Okay, come on, there we go. That still doesn't solve the other problem we had earlier. How do we open that chest? We gotta figure that out. Could we have just flown over there? Probably not. Okay. So let's... Oh, you know what? Okay, no. We know what to do. Supercharge it. Supercharge it. Actually, leave it flat. Leave it flat. That way we can hit it with all our might. Okay. There we go. Now we can wrap this up. Oh man, there's pink everywhere. Okay. Nice. Solid. We made it. Boy, we made it. Okay. 2 more Jader. Thank you for the like, man. Thank you for the like. Nasty Nork. Oh, is this Nasty Nork? Maybe that's the secret stage right there. Maybe that's the hidden world with all the gems. So we might. So this might be Nasty Nork's world. I mean, like it's the world is called Nasty Nork. Confronting Nasty Nork. This is the final showdown. I'm excited. Let's get it going. I hear him. Damn, what an entrance, huh? Why'd it give me just one gem? Oh, okay. He's not even chilling, okay. Oh god. Is there a way to deal with him? I guess not. Not yet, anyways. Was there anything right here? Nope, nothing? Okay. G-Bone, thank you for the like. Okay, so we gotta get that key. Oh god, we gotta go where we know he's gonna be. The only time we catch up is right here. He didn't flame him. Okay. Wild. Wildness. Yeah, that's the way we're gonna catch him. We have to catch him at this little intersection. There we go. Got it. Got it. Oh wow, another one. Okay. Oh, dead end. Okay. We got to make sure we catch everything first before we commit to chasing him full blast. I want to make sure I have all the gems in here. Which way did he go? He went that way again. Oh, some of those hard turns. Nice. Nice. Okay. Is this for his platform? I think it is. There we go. Nasty. Okay, he runs away. He runs away like a punk. I see how it is, man. Oh damn, he went, bro. He went. Holy crap, dude. It's just a little dragon. Jesus. Well, I mean, he's been whooping your ass the entire time. I get it. I get it. You know, it makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. He jumped out. Okay. So I guess we keep chasing him. Do we charge him? I don't know what we do. I feel like we're missing something because we clearly cannot catch up to him. Okay, there we go. That was 25 gems. Oh crap, we barely made it, boys. Oh crap, no, you don't. There we go. Oh, he's down.
You're toast, Gnorc.
Okay, it's over?
Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about GNASTY
Bob.
Nasty Gnorc is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
That's awesome. What an ending. Okay. I do remember seeing that ending at least once. Maybe it was online. Maybe I finished it at some point. Oh, wow. Some of this art. Yo, that is awesome. Giovanna, thank you for liking this stream. I'm not skipping this. This art looks really sick. I'm assuming it's going to keep going and going as we go along. Show me more art. Show me more art. But this is funny. It's gonna show me some more art. No. Anyways, okay, there we go. All right, now let's see what this one is. The toasted marshmallow. Oh, that was in the cauldron level. That's right. That's right. I remember that. That's cool, man. You know what they need to do? They need to make a Spyro animated series. I'm hoping that each of the games has like these concept art sections throughout the credits, right? Because this crap looks hilarious. Because none of this happens in game, you know? Like it's not in cutscenes or anything. So to see them, he's jamming out like these. This is like Spyro that you haven't seen before. Like, you can't tell me in the PS1 era you could imagine Spyro playing an electric guitar with another fellow dragon with a stereo sound system behind him. Like, you couldn't. So to see it, to actually see it, I mean, the artists, the concept artists, they're awesome. This looks really nice. What's this one? This will be like Shakespearean or whatever. Act 2, yeah. So it's like a theater play. That's funny. That's funny. I like that. Good God, man. But yeah, like I mean, Spyro 1's always gonna hold a special place in my heart. But compared to the rest of the trilogy, I mean, the games just got better. I mean, I guess some people will say, you know, Spyro 2 is better than Spyro 3, or, you know, vice versa. But I would like to think it's unanimous, or as close to unanimous as it can get. Thanks, Isam, for the like. That everyone thinks that Spyro 2 and 3 are better than Spyro 1. Was he making like an art thing? Making clay? He's making clay. Some clay pottery. But that's not to say, you know, Spyro 1's a bad game. Spyro 1's a fantastic game. Fantastic game. A pioneer. Well, maybe not a pioneer for platformers, I was going to say. But definitely of the higher quality platformers out there. The music, the characters, the bounciness of like the animation, especially with the remake, man. The remake did it so well. What's this? Okay, he's sculpting a statue. You got Zoe. How do you spell Spyro? Spirocles? Spirocles. Okay, I dig it. Ahmed, thanks for the like, friend. Thank you. But he put the sunglasses. I think those sunglasses, like, he keeps throughout all the games. Like, whenever he's trying to relax out in the sun or just, you know, catching some Z's in the beach or whatever, he's always wearing the sunglasses. Which is ironic because, you know, he's a dragon, which you associate with heat and fire. He blows fire out of his mouth, but he needs sunglasses to keep the sun out of his eyes. That's funny. I think it's funny, okay? What's this? That one's cute. I think these are all different art styles. Yeah, like this is a more like chibi Spyro. His horns are different and like they're colored different too. And I like that he's painting this guy's face. Spyro's adorable, man. Funny enough, I actually do. It's kind of out of the way, but I do have a Spyro statue. It's a Spyro statue that holds up the controller. It looks really, really, really cool. I might like, you know, just have it, just bring it up on stream just to show it. You know, maybe I'll save it for the very end of, you know, Spyro 3. So they painted. Is that a Cyndaquil? Like what the hell did Spyro paint? I don't know what Spyro painted. He torched someone. I guess he torched a sheep. So the big dragon painted a regular sheep. Spyro painted a sheep that he lit ablaze. So who's this one? He's well, what's the deal with that? He doesn't want Spyro looking at his notes? Spyro's shy. I'm trying to get what's going on here, but oh no, he's throwing paper airplanes. He has paper airplanes on his head. Okay, that's funny. That's cute. Man, oh man. What I would do for a Spyro 4. A proper Spyro 4. Not Enter the Dragonfly. No. Spyro 4. The way we got Crash 4. But we're probably never getting it. This one's kind of cool. He busted up the clock inside, messed with all the gears. Adorable little guy. Brian Bobo Jones, Omnom Workshop. I'm sure a lot of these are probably in the extras as well. But it's cool to see this stuff now. And it begs the question, you know, is this just like concept, like silly concept art, like, you know, it's whatever. Or what's this? They're doing a screenplay. Is Spyro on a smartphone? And he's drinking a latte. He's drinking a unicorn latte. That's awesome. I like that. That's very fitting. Spyro on a smartphone. What apps does he use? I just noticed Sparks. He's just chilling there too. With some green shades. Man, oh man. Oh yeah, but with the art pieces, I wonder if it's stuff that's supposed to be like what he did after the game. So like he met up with all his little dragon buddies that he rescued, and he did, you know, random activities and whatnot. Or if it's just like silly one-off little things like this, Spyro destroying someone's cake that they slaved over for hours. I'd be pissed. Oh god. That's funny. A very special thanks to Insomniac Games. Yeah, man, the OG creators of Spyro. They no longer have the rights to the IP, so their main thing is just to all original Spyro the Dragon team members and contribute to the original 3 games. They don't have they've only been doing what? Infamous? Well, no, that's Sucker Punch. Insomniac, Ratchet and Clank, and Spider-Man. That's what they've been focusing on. Lead data scientist. Spider-Man, they did Resistance. I know they've done so many other games. You know, Ratchet and Clank, Resistance, Spider-Man. The list goes on and on, right? Tom Tom Black, thank you, friend, for the like. I just want to make sure there's like literally nothing. Oh crap. Okay, no, we're fine. We could skip that then. There was really nothing else. The adventure continues. Continues where? That's the question. Do we open him again? Yeah, he's the 80th dragon. Magnus. Flexin'.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
I am 100%, boy. I'm in the money. Unlock Nasty's loot. Okay, so this, regardless of if I cannot remember if I beat the game before or not, I've never, ever been inside the secret last room of the game because I did not collect all the gems in whatever playthrough I used to do of the old games, So let's go in. $12K. Nasty's loot. And of course, we'll play this game again to plat it, you know, as we do with all of our favorites. As we do. Ooh. Oh, we could fly. Okay. That's cool. So his glide's a little weird though. Like he can glide, but not really. It's kind of weird to describe it. I don't know how to describe it. Like it's like you can maintain altitude by pulling back. Super weird for sure. Nice. Yes, it's something wild, dude. Like you can maintain your altitude, but you cannot. If you go down, you go down. But that's cool though. He's actually a drag. Okay, wait. Now I can actually fly. So which is it, my man? Which is it? Like, can I fly or can I not? Okay, I can't go above a certain altitude. That's what it is. Because it wants me to platform properly to get to certain areas. Well, my thing is I have no idea what the hell to do. Oh, the key, my man. Come on. It's like I'm not even trying. Okay. Okay, so we need a new key now. Okay, so this is what we're supposed to do. We have new altitude now. So now we could actually get to that area that we wanted to before, which is right here. Oh, I wish we could have like chased him. Okay. Like, you know, actually like mid-flight chase him the entire way. Okay. Okay. The question is... Can we make it? We can make it. Yeah, we can make it for sure. Whoa, who got let out? Okay. That's probably the guy we have to chase while we're flying. Oh, damn. Okay, buddy. Okay. You want to be fresh? Okay. But what if I just turn around? Catch you on the U-turn. Easy enough, right? Okay. Now the question is... Well, hold on, let's do this. Crystal. You are a fellow Saiyan, my female compatriot. Okay, let's do that section right here. Where's that gonna hit? That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. I like it. Okay, we gotta figure out... I guess we can go over there. Yeah, let's go over... Okay, okay, good. Okay, what's in here? Another locked door. Damn, man, Nasty didn't really trust a lot of his goons to be going up in here, you know. Okay, I hear him. I hear him. Hey, bro, you're going to the lava a little close. I don't think you have to worry about me right now. Oh, bro, come on. Come on. We're right there. 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 Come on. Come on. Bro. Bro. Okay. There we go. I was about to say, like, what? Alright. Okay. So actually, wait. Now we could actually like blowtorch all this stuff properly. Let's go, boys. And where was the last one? I think it was over here. Yeah, that was the way. That's it? There's no way. No, there's no... That's it? That's all that was for? No, stop. That's so weird. Why would it just leave me till just one gem? I guess, I mean, it was worth 10, but still, that was not satisfying. I did not appreciate that. I'm guessing the last couple have to be here, right? Okay, yeah, we gotta land. Ooh, what is in here? Damn, boy, all that loot. Hoarder. What can I say? What can I say? They got me accurate. Imagination rhymes with devastation. Patience is for dragons. Knowledge, oh, with a G. Asli, like to you too, my friend, is the power to turn dragons to crystals. So, practice. It's not about being the best. It's about destroying everyone else. Okay, okay, yeah, Nasty. I totally agree. Thu, a fellow Saiyan, following a fellow Saiyan. Thank you. And Luis, I also managed to enter this foreign world. I know, man, this is my first time ever encountering, you know, this, you know, Nasty's loot. I've never been here before as a kid. I never collected everything. But this is awesome. So this is, Nasty's ego, huh? Is there something we could do with this? Nope, nothing. What would be cool is if you could, like, flame, like, all these letters and it just, like, ignites everything. But that's hilarious. The thing is, like, are these love? Did he draft these love letters to himself, or did he actually get these from someone? I'd imagine he drafted them himself, because who keeps you know, a self-portrait of themselves in their most treasured vault? No entry. But yeah, that's Spyro. That's Spyro 1. Oh man. Oh, secret ending. Okay.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated GNASTY GNORC, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course.
What are they
I certainly
doing?
wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Norc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind.
The
You
sheep.
know what they say? For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a
The
worthy
sheep are
opponent.
punching bags, man.
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
And he's back at it again, man. Just can't keep your mouth shut. That's hilarious. The adventure continues. I don't know about that, man. I think we're done. Unless you mean the skill points, which I guess, yeah, sure. So do we like unlock anything cool from doing that? I guess not. We're back, yeah, we're back in World 1. What would be cool is if you could open this door. But this door's always closed forevermore. But I mean, I'm telling you, this hub area, just this specific one, is burned into my retina because this was the first level. This is the level I always played as a kid, and I just loved it. I absolutely loved it. Man, I'm gonna miss playing this one. You know, the games get better, obviously, but this one's just special. This one's like really special. Oh man, I kind of don't want to start the next one, but no, we will. We are gonna start. We are at least gonna start the next one. Maybe do one world or two. But damn. Guidebook. Yep, 100%ed everything. All the. I mean, if we got that secret ending, we 100% everything. That's not even a. It's not even BSing. Interesting enough, Nasty's world is the only one that doesn't have 5 unique worlds, which kind of odd. But hey, what can you do? All right. So that being said, let's go over to Spyro 2 RIPTO'S 120%. You can't get any higher than that, right? But right now, just the background is like it's only blue and red, but this one actually has the world. I guess because I didn't start the game yet, it has to be. Spyro 2 RIPTO'S Rage. In the world of dragons. Lovely dragons. Let's see.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like.
Sad face.
We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Norc's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Norc!
This was way more cinematic than the original had any right to be.
Is it working,
They
Professor?
redesigned everyone.
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't
Hunter.
such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter,
Alora.
and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
The orbs.
It's working! I've got a dragon!
I think that's Tom Kenny too.
Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that pussycat?
Okay. Oh, there he is.
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party.
They changed his voice actor, I think.
Were
RIPTO'S.
you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah!
Okay.
Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
Uh-oh.
Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Yo, the character design differences. Holy crap. I mean, it's good. It looks great. I wasn't expecting that much of a difference. That's crazy. Wow. Okay.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Sure thing, buddy. I think even his wings a little bit different in this game? I think they are a little bit. Even the gems are shaped differently too. That's what's up, man. I think they are. I think they are. Okay. Wait, do enemies not drop gems anymore? Let me see. Let me flame one of these guys. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, there's something going on with like some orbs that get released. Let me see. On the next one, we'll pay extra attention. This guy right here. Okay, yeah. So the enemies don't drop gems anymore, but it's still we're still encouraged to, you know, kill them because they're like a counter towards something. Okay, I think that's it, right? There's nothing, yeah, there's nothing else here.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora.
Zoe.
And she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. That zap means that if you get into...
Why, thank you, Zoe. There he goes, running away. I guess that's to show the fear of the dragons that they have. You know, like Ripto's afraid of dragons, so naturally his minions, or at least the lower ones, in the easier world would be as well. Actually, this is really cool, man. The light that illuminates. That's really cool. I like that. Okay.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. And it looks like you are too. After you learn to...
I remember the power-ups. That Mr. Moneybags. The EA before EA. Oh man, I remember this guy too well. Being gated from progress because this guy wanted all the gems. Your entire gem horde. Alright, let's give it to him.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Yes, unfortunately.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
I'm pretty sure I haven't beat Ripto's Rage before, like completely, 100%. But I have seen the secret rooms at the end of the games for each of them. I do. Okay, he actually animates. That's cool. I do know we get all that money back. We get to flame him and, you know, beat his ass and get all of our loot back.
To get a good look around,
I don't need that. But that's cool. That's cool. Ooh, can we get that? And we get the flutter. I remember the flutter. That is that little extra boost that you get to like just get a little bit of extra. I mean, I can't do it right now because we probably can't even get to that area yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there. It's like a little extra boost to gain on an edge, on a ledge.
Thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
These were the collectibles. Oh damn! He even did a twirl.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
We'll do that in a second for sure. Oh, this is a new area right here. Damn, this is all... Okay. So let's see. Okay, come on, guy. Come on. There we go. I think this is one of those stages where you need to like fly. You go through here and then you flame all the poles. Can we? Okay, this will be the test. Hold on, wait. Let me get this. Oh, damn it. Okay, hold on. We got this. We gotta do the flutter. There we go. And it's even like more like it's better telegraphed when and how you're doing it because it's like an obvious jump. Before, I mean, you kind of have to see the original animation in the old game for yourself, but like there was a flutter, but it was kind of like a little whimper, you know, like to fly up. This time he's actually flying up, like he's getting it. He gets it, you know. Okay, so let's do this bad boy now.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up...
Walk through the pyramid trigger. Oh, okay, so... Okay. So this is the game where they started adding... Tariq, thank you for the like, friend. This is the game where they started adding the mini-games. And of course, some people hated them, some people liked them. Depends who you asked. Gem unified.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Okay. Lovely. +1 orb. And let's just make sure there's nothing in there. Oh crap, there's some stuff right here. Just want to go through this little crevice. Nope, nothing in there. Okay. What was I saying? I forgot where I was going. Probably a random tangent, as always. Alright. Let's see.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me.
Okay. Doesn't he eat? He eats it, that's right. Okay.
Nice shooting.
Follow me to the... Well, hold on a second. Okay, I guess I gotta flutter. It's tricky. It's tricky. You gotta do it right. It's tricky. We gotta do it right. There we go. Okay, no, I remember what I was saying. So this was the game where they introduced a lot more secondary objectives and mini games. So you have games like this where you fly around the area, or I don't know, you're in a tank, or you're in a turret, stuff like that, you know.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro.
Gulp. He's excited. But yeah, some people liked it, some people didn't.
To hit that lizard up
Okay, so I gotta aim. Nice. I just like how he laughs, man. He's like, he killed that guy. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, his model is a little bit different in this game. 100% it's different. Where's the caterpillar? I hear him. Okay, he's above us. Why is he cross-eyed? He's cross-eyed. Poor little guy. Let me put him out of his misery. So yeah, like you had the main stuff, which was the, you know, the talismans in each world. That's just completing the objective in general. And then you had the little mini games on the side that gave you the orbs. And I think some orbs locked you out of progressing like later on in the game, but overall they're mostly secondary. I think you need all of them to access the final world in the game. Come on, buddy. Oh, okay. Okay, fine. Let's see. Okay, where's this last guy? I literally hear him. Oh.
You can pick up a rocket.
Oh, damn you. Okay, it didn't arc. It didn't arc. Okay. Wait, how does he look like? Chunky Spyro. Chunky Spyro. I like it. Chunky Spyro. Nice.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Actually, now that I remember it, the animation where he picks stuff up, I'm sorry, when he collects an orb, I could be just misremembering the game, but yeah, we need to be able to climb ladders. But I remember, like, when you collected an orb, the character that's giving it to you, they, you know, like threw it and it bounced in the air and then it bounced on the ground and then it came to you. So Spyro's head was looking at it the entire time, I think. So that's one thing that I guess they changed. They're like, dude, that's kind of awkward. I don't know why he's doing that. Let's get rid of that animation, please. That thing looks horrendous. But okay. So this is the one. This is the infamous game where they introduce backtracking. Because you need power-ups. You need certain power-ups. Oh, we can still do it? Same thing. Nice. And the voice cast too, like they changed it, which I mean I'm fine with because I just recognize that it's different. Ripto.
Oh no. Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
Yes.
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto.
Okay.
Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
I think the entire cast is different.
There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14
Yeah.
talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Nice, man. Nice. And I remember this. It was like some soothing background, like waterfall music in the first hub world. Oh my god. The memories, bro. The memories are flooding. Oh, that's a 1-up. And the game where you could finally swim and not drown like a... Oh, man. It's another 1-up. Oh, man. These games hit different, man. Like, I like playing the new stuff. I like playing the horror games, your Resident Evils, God of Wars, Assassin's Creed. I love all that, man. But there is a simplicity to games like this that I don't know. I just really like. Especially when it's something from my childhood like this. And you got the music playing. It's a thing of beauty. Oh, that's cool. He kind of looks a little mean when he jumps at first. Got a scowl puffing out his chest.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Solid. We shall, we shall. I know there's a power-up later on that lets you like swim underwater.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Brush.
Whoa, chillax, bro. Where did that gem? I didn't even see that gem.
Sparks, the dragon
dragonfly following you
Yes,
around,
Zoe,
isn't it?
I get it. Yes. Okay, yeah, you see, look. Yeah, that's... We need to go underwater.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your...
He's honest, though. 500 gems. Okay. It's like one world.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test.
Whoa, is it? Oh, it's water. That's so cool.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button.
His jump is still as awkward as it was in the original game.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button.
It's just an awkward ass looking jump. I remember in the PS1 game, that thing looked so off.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the... Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my rook.
I'm sure. I'm sure, buddy. I'm sure. 3 orbs. Well, you might as well, bro. I'm just so cool. I mean, I think the reason why people look at the sequels a lot more fondly is because this is where they started getting a little bit more cinematic with the storytelling. Like, there's more cutscenes, more dialogue, more characters to interact with. So there you go, more dialogue. Period. So that's likely the reason why people, you know, view a game like this in such high regard over the first one. Like, it's such a good sequel. Oh, okay, and I like this. We get cutscenes in each world. Like what's causing the chaos. So what does he build? Do we need that now? Do we need that now? Is that what we need? I remember this.
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Guess we gotta fix that, don't we? Let's do it. We gotta come back in here to swim. Damn it, damn it, damn it. There we go. I always liked how they had like the little mushrooms as like their main weapon of attack. Okay, we can make that, we can make that. Ah, just barely, just barely. Okay, okay, hold on. Damn you. We probably cannot make that yet. We're gonna be back here anyways. Yeah, we'll be back here anyways, no worries. Actually, what that likely is we're supposed to go, because I do kind of remember this. You have to go underwater and then charge underwater and then shoot yourself out like a dolphin. And I think that's what lets you get up to that ledge right there. But man, are the tikis the problem in this world, or I don't know what's going on there, man. You kind of stopped once I came in here. You got some other demons going on. You gotta check that out. Okay, I don't remember if this was in the original game. Wait, is he knocking his head? He is knocking his head. I don't know why. But in the original game, I don't remember those guys using walks as shield. That is damn hilarious. I like that. So he's gonna open that for us. Oh, he just breaks that sucker. He's like, nah, man, we're getting in there. Okay. Alright. Let's go here.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack.
You know, that tip might have been useful when I encountered the first 2 enemies with shield. Why do they keep doing that? Why do they keep doing that? Okay. Damn you. What they're cooking, though, looks mighty good. The second world in and you're telling me this now. Good God. Zoe, come on. Ooh, puzzle? Looks like a puzzle that we have to solve. Probably when we go a little bit further, just open the way for us.
Pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Nice. And honestly, I kind of liked collecting the MacGuffins instead, like, you know, compared to freeing dragons in their crystal form. I don't know. The dragons are more interactive for sure in this game, you know, or in the last game, but I don't know. I just like seeing the talisman. It feels more complete. Okay, let's see here. We have not been there yet. That's a new area, so we gotta go there. What the hell? We did not go. We'll remember it. We'll remember it. Maybe we should do this area right now. Yeah, let's do this area right now. What is going on here? They're all dancing. I guess we gotta solve something here. Something's going on. Let's just collect the gems first. This is not powered up yet. Okay, so we know that's important.
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
Okay. I mean, this guy's he's just vibing. He's not hurting me. He's not doing anything. I guess He's just trolling around, man. He's just glad he's got this vixen all chained up and everything. Okay, so all right, let's do this. Oh crap! I missed that one. Damn. I missed it again. God damn. Okay, let's try this again. Nice. They mesmerize him. Oh, okay, they summon a cloud. They summon rain. They straight up killed him.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman
I know.
candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Praise Jeebus. They're just vibing, man. They're just vibing. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, enough shenanigans. Let's go back over here. Whoops. What the hell is this? Is this a rocket? Where's this go? Oh, that destroys. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, let's fly over there. Oh, we drop and we... Okay, we got it, we got it. Nice. It still sucks, though, because we're going to have to come back here with the swim ability. Actually, what we can do is, because we have 500 gems right now. Where's the last? Is it in the next area? Let's see. I feel like we already went past it. Nope, we did not. It's right here. Okay, what was over here? Another underwater section, damn it. Okay, wait, where's his lead? Okay. That guy's still giving himself a concussion, man. I wonder how... Good God. Alright. That guy, too. They're just... No wonder they summoned Tikis that killed them. They're not all up there in the head. Alright. What we can do... Okay, these are cool. These are cool. I like these. Nope. He just wants to chill too, man. They're still not sure if they should trust him. That's one thing I liked about this game that apparently they stopped doing in the sequel in Year of the Dragon, where you get in this game. You get like an intro cutscene to show you what caused the chaos in their world, and then when you leave, when you save the world, you see the aftermath. You know, how are they surviving in that world since you left and saved them? In the third game, I think what they took away was the ending cutscene. So like you still get an intro cutscene when you go into a world, but then when you leave it, you don't get a new cutscene showing, you know, what happened. Maybe the trilogy, maybe the remake fixed it. Maybe there is something that you could see this time. Who knows?
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater?
Sure, man. Sure.
Great. Okay. When you jump in the water,
Fantastic. Okay, so we can actually go back in here and get the last of those gems in that area. Oh, it replays the cutscene again, but we don't need to see that again. Oh yeah, he can't blow underwater. That's funny. Okay. Okay. I remember the controls were inverted. Okay, come on. We got this. There we go. Can I invert the controls underwater, please? Controls, control scheme, reignited, flame attack, rotate camera right, rotate camera left. That's cool. I didn't know that they had different retro and reignited controls. Alright, I guess we have to deal with the camera setting, unfortunately. I literally keep facing down, and I don't want to face down. Okay. Oh, hello, what's this? 400 gems? Complete.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idleheads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow.
Okay. Turn all the blocks yellow. Oh, it's one of these, huh? I feel like I'm butchering this so bad. Damn it. Okay. Okay. We just got to... Okay, no, I see it. Oh, nope, I did not see it. Okay, no, that's not how we do it. Okay, so now we gotta be careful. Okay. Damn, man. As a kid, you can bet your ass I didn't solve this puzzle. Let me see. Oh boy. Okay. 3 stars, huh? Three stars? Yeah, are you sure about that? Okay. Let's see. Oops. Sorry. There we go. Let's go.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I mean, I knew you could do it.
Meet me at the pond. So that was solved. I guess we gotta Okay, so we gotta go. I'm pretty sure I know where we have to go. That one weird area where like, what do we do here? Damn you.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you...
So wait, flame fish to feed the idol. The idol's very picky. Okay, what does he want? Okay, he doesn't want red fish. Oh, it says it right there. Duh. Okay, he wants yellow fish and blue fish. I don't remember this minigame, honestly. I really don't remember this at all. Oh, oops. Damn it. Okay. Damn it, I gotta position myself right. Okay, there we go. No! Oh, okay, he only spit up some of them. Okay, thank God. Come on, man. Just got 2 more. 3 more. Last one. Boom. Nice.
Okay, Spyro, just one more...
Alright, I remember that one. That was the color-coded one. Damn you. Okay, we gotta save this guy. Oh, he's got to circle the whole way, huh? Alright, alright. Faster, buddy. Faster, faster. Okay. Damn, where's the color-coded stuff? Oh, here it is. Okay, nice.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle.
Okay. Oh, okay, we gotta guess. Star... Okay. Okay. Star, square, moon? Star, square, moon, circle? Okay. Okay. Star, square, moon, moon again, circle. Tarisha, Tarisha!
You're pretty smart for a dragon.
Thumbs up to you too.
All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
Hey, I'll take it, buddy. I'll take it. 5 orbs. Did we 100%? All orbs collected, 100%? There we go, buddy. There we go. So wait, can we actually like exit the world? Can we exit the world? We can, right? Let's see. Summer Forest. Yeah, Summer Forest, right? Yeah, Summer Forest. That's what's up. So what we're likely gonna do, we're probably gonna go to the next world, and then we're gonna save there and call it a night. This was fun though. I enjoyed this. This was fun. Okay. Actually, this is perfect. We can... It started us all the way over here, so we can just go down here and get these bad boys while we're at it. I always like that little detail that Sparks was inside of a bubble the whole time so he could breathe. That's just funny. I like that. Oh, look at that. I remember that there were some random random orbs sometimes just out in the area. You don't have to do a mini game to get the orb. What I at least want to do here is get the orbs in the water. Or the orbs. The gems. The gems. I think that's it in this area. Let me just go to this world, collect this right here, and then that way we start off in the correct world. 225. 352. What's this one? Is the werewolf? No. Oh, this is the snowy area. I remember this. What? He's confused as me. I have no idea what's going on. They're trying to hide the goat. The ram. Something happened? Alright. Well, we are going to end the stream there. Thank you guys so much for those of you that tuned in. We covered a lot of ground today. We got through Nasty Gnorc. We were able to defeat him. He was super easy. You just flamed him twice and he was just done. But still, love Spyro 1 for the game that it was. And then we started RIPTO'S Rage. Already liking RIPTO'S Rage. RIPTO'S Rage... solid sequel. What a sequel should be. But tune in next time. Those of you that are watching the stream, be sure to follow so that you stay notified when I go live next. Or you could type in !notify in the chat below, and then you'll automatically get sign up for notifications. But with that said, thank you to all of you that tuned in, that talked to me, that just had a blast while I was playing Spyro, and that the ones that we even reminisce about the past, you know, with Crash, all the classic games. It was nice talking about that stuff with you guys. So let's continue that trend when I go live next time. I'm DrJaceAttorney, folks, and as always, have a good rest of your night. Take care.